Whenever you get a new phone that has like some crazy new camera features or whatever, you usually go out and start taking tons of pictures and videos with your phone to test them all out. And for the first few weeks, this is exciting, it's new, your Instagram is super fresh because you have a bunch of new pictures that you get to show off that you've edited in Lightroom and a bunch of new videos that you've edited out. But after those first couple of weeks, usually you get kind of bored, it becomes old, it becomes stale, and then you're not really that active anymore in shooting with your phone because it's not new anymore. And this happens to me pretty much every single time I get a new phone. I get really excited about camera features, take a bunch of pictures, take a bunch of videos, get over it. So what did I do this time? I bought a Moment lens. Now I've used Moment lenses before. I actually had bought one because I used one in a previous job that I had. And so I knew that I already liked them, I knew how they worked, and that they were amazing quality, which I think most people know if they look into lenses for their phones. So I bought the 18mm wide-angle lens for my iPhone XS. Now I know that like the iPhone 11 and something like that, and most modern phones now are gonna have a wide-angle lens built into the phone. But regardless, the XS doesn't, so I bought the wide-angle, and well, I mean, you can see it on my phone right now, with a Nomad Moment case. Of course, if you have a newer phone that has a wide-angle lens already built in, then you could also just get a telephoto lens from Moment or a fisheye or their anamorphic, which might probably be their best lens that they make right now. But adding a lens to my phone actually kind of made it exciting again to take pictures and videos with. Even doing normal things, pre-COVID normal things, like going to a friend's barbecue, became a little bit more fun when I had a wide-angle lens on there. I just started shooting some video of the party. It was good times, and it was fun to come home and edit that footage and edit those pictures again. Even last year at a county fair here in Orange County, I brought the lens and I took a bunch of 10-second clips. It allowed me to still be in the moment. I didn't have my phone out at all times, but every time I saw something very interesting, I took a quick 10-second clip of it and then put my phone away. And this was great because I got to film something, I got to film it in a different look than what my phone could normally do, and I got to come home and edit it the way that I would edit with my normal camera that I'm using right now to shoot this A-roll. That's the thing, when I'm running around with my actual this camera right here, it's fun, it's cool, I get to swap lenses, I get to make the whole thing look different depending on what I want and what I'm doing, and that's always super fun and great for me, but the phone just becomes static, it becomes annoying, I'm not into it anymore, no matter how much these cameras are great. But by adding something like a lens and just, you know, twisting it off and twisting a new one on, it gives that same feeling as my actual camera. And that makes it more fun, and it makes it more inviting, and it brings out the creativity within myself to want to take different kind of shots. There's only so many shots you can do with one lens, but there's so much more when you have 2-3 lenses on you at all times. Obviously, I'm not saying you have to go out and get exactly a Moment lens, but there's a lot of other, you know, lens makers for phones out there, but this is what I'm using, this is what I know, and this is what I'm going to recommend because, again, it's what I'm currently using. Ultimately, I know these lenses are usually pretty expensive. I mean, these are around $100 each, and that isn't the cheapest thing in the world. But there are some very cheap lenses on Amazon that you could have fun with just experimenting with. And I highly recommend you to do that. If you've been sitting around, especially right now during this quarantine, during all this time when you're just getting bored, you know, not creating, you need to get that creative outlet out. That's what I'm doing on this channel right now. Then I suggest go on Amazon, dig through some lenses, pick some new stuff up, and just experiment. Go outside and have fun shooting flowers and weird things like that. You know, if you have a pet, go shoot videos with your pets. I don't care, just do something, be creative, bring it out. So I'm gonna link a bunch of these lenses that I love, that I like, in the description below. I'm gonna recommend a few more to you down there. But let me know, how are you shooting? What are you using on your phone? What are you using on your camera? What camera are you using? What phone are you using? I'm curious because I need more creative outlets and I wanna be able to create more. So help me create more while I help you find something new to mess around with. Right now we're sitting all at home, really getting bored and gaining weight, and also our hair is getting longer, and it's a very interesting time. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.